Bat beatings and suicidal standoffs. Both are stories grabbing your attention in the news lately, and both have a common element. News Channel 15's Adam Widener's been digging deeper into some recent domestic disturbances. What did you find?
Well, Heather, I looked at two domestic situations. Last night in Huntington, a man barricaded himself in a car with several weapons. And last Friday, a man hit his girlfriend in the head with a bat. Police say both domestic situations are all too common stories that need attention from the community.
The statistics are really high.
There are situations police in Fort Wayne deal with frequently. Here's Deputy Chief Dottie Davis with FWPD.
We average about 12,000 calls for service annually involving domestic violence.
The statistics have become reality recently in the area. On Friday, police say Anthony Oakes admitted to hitting his girlfriend in the head with a baseball bat. She went to the hospital in critical condition. Officers say Oakes immediately pleaded for help. It's said to be a common response.
People can be sorry for their actions, but still they must be held accountable for that behavior.
And last night, a man barricaded himself inside a car in Huntington. Police say he had a shotgun to his head. That started with a domestic dispute. Officers talked him out of it, but Davis said suicidal actions are a warning sign to something more serious.
There's very commonality with victims of domestic violence who are at high risk of homicide when the abuser is using suicide as a threat in which to control them.
Both situations surrounded by domestic issues, and police say victims ultimately need support from those who recognize the warning signs.
We have to all work together to make sure that we're providing the best resources for everybody and everything that's affected by that violence in that household.
Now, some of the domestic violence warning signs you can look for are controlling behavior and the victim isolated him or herself. Police say the YWCA is a good resource if you need shelter or just somebody to talk to, or you can always call police and they can direct you to the best avenue for help.
Okay, thank you, Adam.